Assalamu alaikum. We're all working remotely at present and trying to manage remote teams, which some of us have never done before, which comes with its many challenges, as well as trying to adapt to the new ways of working. We've got the pressures of home life, of homeschooling as well to contend with. Here are three tech tools that we use that perhaps will be helpful to you if you're not using them already to manage your remote team. So the first one is Zoom, and we use it for our weekly meetings as well as meetings with clients over video conference. You will have heard by Zoom by now. You had to explain what Zoom was to people, but now it's pretty much ubiquitous. But the key thing is to check in on your team on a regular basis. Give them some sense of normality by holding at least once a week meetings as an update to find out where they're at with certain things, how the last week went, what their priorities are, any roadblocks they're facing, anything that you or the other colleagues can help with. So having a set time every week to do that really helps to keep the team together and feel like they're not alone. The second one is Slack, which is a piece of software similar to WhatsApp, but it's built for businesses and it helps you to maintain internal communications with your team across several channels. So for example, you can have a general channel for general bits and bobs. Then you can have a separate channel for each project that you might be working on. And colleagues and team members who are working on those particular projects can interact with each other through Slack using instant messaging, file sharing, even video calls if you have an upgraded subscription, rather than doing it all over emails, which is never terribly efficient. And the last one is a great piece of software, which is called 15Five. And this is something that has employee well-being and building great workplace cultures behind it. And it enables your team members to check in on a weekly basis to give you a pulse score of how they're feeling. So it allows for those who perhaps are not very confident in speaking up to have an opportunity to say how well their week has been, what help they need, and provides an opportunity to provide ongoing feedback on a regular basis. So things don't get pent up until the quarterly or the annual review. It also provides them to give a pulse score out of 5 as to how they're feeling, which is a good indicator and a signal to you as the employer to check in on your employees if perhaps they are not feeling great in any particular week. And the feature I love most of all is it allows employees and you as the business owner to give your employees a high five, a virtual high five, as a way of saying thank you, to appreciate each other. Because we know that appreciation goes a long way in keeping your team members and your workforce motivated, attached to your company and your purpose, with a sense of belonging as well. So I hope you found those tips useful and they help you to manage your remote team during these times. Take care. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.